we're going to want to have one of these in front of us. This is our prayer book, the Shabbat. If you don't have one now, you should have one within the next 30 seconds. Ours is a liturgical tradition. That is to say, we follow what's in the book. So if you have one of these, you know what is happening. I encourage you to follow along, to participate in it. You will notice a few things about the book. You will notice it goes the Hebrew direction from front to back. For those of you who have never worshipped in Hebrew before, don't panic. There are still page numbers at the bottom. You should still be able to follow along. You will see that the Hebrew has been transliterated, rendered into English characters to help you follow along. So whether you worship in Hebrew, but it's been a while, or you've never worshipped in Hebrew, I would still encourage you to join in with us, to participate with us. Whether we're doing it in Hebrew or we're reading in English, and you will see that there is English that we do as well, and we'll invite all of you to join in with us for that. And for those who have never worshipped in a synagogue before, you will see there's a commentary running at the bottom. There are notes running at the bottom of the page to tell you where the sources are coming from, why we do what we do. Hopefully that will be helpful to you. Because we are creating sacred space at the sacred time, I'm going to remind us that if we have one of those wonderful devices in our pockets that allow us to know all of human knowledge and communicate with anybody on earth, to go ahead and mute those now and to keep them away. We're not going to use them to double check our Twitter feeds. We're not going to use them to check our email. We are certainly not going to use them to Instagram the moment, or to take a picture, or to take video. We are going to leave them aside so that we can be fully present in this sacred space at this sacred time. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
You need the footstool.
Shabbat Shalom. Our service begins on page 172 as we rise for the singing of Matavil.
My tovu alecha Yaakov, alecha Yaakov, mishkenatecha Yisrael. My tovu alecha Yaakov, alecha Yaakov, mishkenatecha Yisrael. Va'ani birach chastecha avui v'itecha eshtachaveh elchecha l'kodechecha b'yirotecha. My tovu alecha Yaakov, alecha Yaakov, mishkenatecha Yisrael. My tovu alecha Yaakov, alecha Yaakov, mishkenatecha Yisrael.
We continue on page 173.
And we invite Luke's siblings, Owen and Maddie, to join us up on the bima to lead us in the next two prayers as part of our Birkot HaShachar, our morning blessings.
Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe.
With divine wisdom, you have made our bodies, combining veins, arteries, and vital organs into a finely balanced network. Wondrous maker and sustainer of life, were one of them to fail, how well we are aware, we would lack the strength to sustain life before you. Blessed are you, Adonai, source of health and strength.
Baruch atah Adonai, rofeh kol basar uma'afli la'asot.
The soul that you have given me, O God, is pure. You created it and formed it, breathed it into me, and within me you sustain it. So as long as I have breath, therefore I will give thanks to you, my God, God of all ages, source of all being, loving guide of every human spirit.
Baruch atah Adonai, asher biyado nefesh kol chai, beruach kol basar ish.
We'll continue on 175 with the Sim B'chol Yom.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lasafifina lehavim ben yom uvein laila.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who has given the mind the ability to distinguish day from night.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, pokeach ivrim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who opens the eyes of the blind.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, maltir asurim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who frees the captive.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, zokef kefufim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who lifts up the fallen.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, roka ha'aretz al hamayim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who stretches earth over the waters.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamehin mitzadei gaver.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who strengthens our steps.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, malbish arumim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten laya'ef koach.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who gives strength to the weary.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, ha'avir sheina me'enai utnuma me'afapai.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who removes sleep from the eyes, slumber from the eyelids.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'tselem Elohim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who made me in the image of God.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani ben horim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me free.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me a Jew.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, ozer Yisrael bigvorah.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who girds Israel with strength.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, oter Yisrael b'tifarah.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who crowns Israel with splendor.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to engage in words of Torah.
Adonai, our God, make the words of your Torah sweet to us into the house of Israel, your people, that we and our children may be lovers of your name and students of your Torah. We praise you, O God, teacher of Torah, to our people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Hamelech Torah.
Le'amo Yisrael.
These are things that are limitless, of which a person enjoys the fruit of the world, but the principle remains in the world to come. There, honoring one's father and mother, engaging in deeds of compassion, arriving early for study, morning and evening, dealing graciously with guests, visiting the sick, providing for the wedding couple, accompanying the dead for burial, being devoted in prayer, and making peace among people. The study of Torah encompasses them all. Our service continues on page 194.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבו.
Amen.
בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי. בחייכון וביומייכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל. בגלה ובזמן קריב וימרו אמן. יהי שמי רבא מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתודה ויתעלה ויתעל שמי דקודשא בריחו לעילא מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעלמא וימרו Amen.
We rise now for the call to worship.
יוצר אור ובורא חושך, עושה שלום ובורא את הכל, המאיר לארץ ולעדרים עליך ברחמים, ובטובו מחדש בכל יום, תמיד מעשה בראשית, מה רבו מעשיך אדוני, כולם בחוכמה עשית, מלאה הארץ קנייניך, תתברך אדוני אלוהינו, על שבח מעשה ידיך. באור מאורי אור שעשית יפארוך סלע, אור חדש על ציון תאיר, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו. ברוך אתה אדוני, יוצר המאורות.
Our service continues on page 199. O God, inspiration and guide for all, you have spoken in 1,000 tongues for us to hear. In every land and every age, your children have heard you and imagined you in separate ways. And yet, O God, you are one, unifier of humanity.
We give thanks for the sages and teachers who bring us the understanding of your will. Gratefully we recall the lawgivers and prophets, the psalmists and sages of Israel. And joyfully we remember that from the dawn of Israel's life, we would turn to you and find purpose.
May the teachings of our ancestors live on in our minds, and their passion for righteousness stir our hearts. Help us to live so that our daily conduct reveals the beauty and wisdom of your truth.
Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'yamo Yisrael b'yahava. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam va'ed.
Please be seated.
Ata et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'hayu ha'devarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavcha hayom alevavecha v'shinantam levanecha bam v'shivtecha v'veitecha uvlechtecha v'derech uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Our service continues on page 203. Sing the song of men, woman, and woman joined in understanding and respect. The song of God's miracles, an earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come. The song of a land once ravished by war, now quiet and contempt, her soldiers home to leave no more. A song of a world redeemed.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. שיר החדשי שיבחו גאולים, לשמך שפתיהם, יחד כולם הודו, והמליכו ויאמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד.
Let's rise now together for the Amidah.
Adonai Sefatai Tiftach Ufi Agitahilatecha. Adonai, open up our הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מחכה חיים בחסד, בחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשדי עפר, מחמוך בגבורות, ומדום אלוה, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומנציח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל.
Together at the bottom of page 207. You are the open door that beckons me in.
Peeking around the door frame, I begin to enter into your glory. You move me forward, O Eternal, to step beyond the self-made boundaries. Lift my foot over the threshold that I might abide with you. In the house of the Eternal, I found my questions, waiting to be posed. They filled me with wonder. Sit with me, eternal teacher. Encourage my seeking. As I fill my hours with your mitzvot, so shall I be filled. Send me through your doors, stretching up to honor your name, sharing out this wonder, enriching myself in the giving.
Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all.
Baruch atah Adonai, mechaye hakol. Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam, kashem shemakdishim oto bishmei marom, kakatuv al yad neviecha, v'kara ze'el ze ve'amar, kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzevaot, Meluch ol haaretz kevodo. Adirenu Adonai Adonenu, ma'adir shemcha b'chol haaretz. Baruch kevod Adonai bimkomo. Echadu Eloheinu, hu avinu makenu, hu moshienu v'hu yashmienu, b'rachamav le'enei kol chai. Ani Adonai Elohechem, yimloch Adonai le'olam, Elohai Zion, ledor v'dor. Hallelujah. Ledor v'dor nagid kol lecha, ulenetzach netzachim kedushacha nahakdish. V'shivchacha Eloheinu mipinu lo yamush le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
Please be seated, and we'll continue at the top of 211.
Yismechu v'malechotecha shomre 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 Shabbat v'kore oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechotecha shomre 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 Shabbat v'kore oneg Shabbat. Mikarishe Shevi Shabbat, Kulam Yisbeu, Ve'itangu mitu vecha Shabbat, ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. והשביעי רצית בו וקידשת שבת, חמדת ימים אותו קראת שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. זכר למעשה בראשית שבת. זכר למעשה בראשית שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת, וקורא עונג שבת.
The meaning of Shabbat is to celebrate time rather than space. 6 days a week, we live under the tyranny of things of space. On Shabbat, we try to become attuned to holiness in time. It is a day on which we are called upon to share in what is eternal in time, to turn from the results of creation to the mystery of creation, from the world of creation to the creation of the world. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Ritzeh Adonai Eloheinu be'amecha Yisrael u'tefilatam be'ahava tikabel Tamid avodat Yisrael. Yisrael Amecha. Baruch Adonai she'odecha levodecha be'ira navod.
Our service continues at the bottom of page 214 as we share words of gratitude, Modim Anachnu Lach, for the expanding grandeur of creation, worlds known and unknown, galaxies beyond galaxies filling us with awe and challenging our imaginations. Modim Anachnu Lach, for this fragile planet Earth, its times and tides, its sunsets and seasons.
Modim anachnu lach.
For the joy of human life, its wonders and surprises, its hopes and achievements. Modi menachnu lach. For human community, our common past and future hope, our oneness transcending all separation, our capacity to work for peace and justice in the midst of hostility and oppression, Modi menachnu lach. For high hopes and noble causes, for faith without fanaticism, for understanding of views not shared, Modi. For all who have labored and suffered for a fairer world, who have lived so that others might live in dignity and freedom, Modi menachnu lach. For human liberties and sacred rights, for opportunities to change and grow, to affirm and choose, Modi. We pray that we may live not by our fears, but by our hopes, not by our words, but by our deeds. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha u'lecha na'eh lehodot. O God, may we never become complacent, faltering in our effort to build a world of peace. Let the nations know and understand that justice and right are better than dominion and conquest. May all come to see that it is not by might nor by power, but by your Spirit that life prevails. Praised are you, Adonai, who blesses your people Israel with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamvarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom. We offer up whatever prayer the heart may prompt.
Sim shalom tova uvracha chen v'chesed rachamim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael amecha. Sim shalom tova uvracha chen v'chesed rachamim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael amecha. Barcheinu yotzreinu kulanu ke'echad be'or panecha, ki be'or panecha natata lanu Adonai Eloheinu. Sim shalom tova uvracha chen v'chesed rachamim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael amecha. Torat chayim ve'achavat chesed u'tzedaka uvracha v'rachamim v'chayim v'shalom. Sim shalom tova uvracha chen v'chesed rachamim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael amecha. V'tov be'einecha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שים שלום טובה וברכה חן וחסד ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל
ועל כל ישראל עמך.
We transition now to our Seder Kriyat HaTorah, our service for the reading of Torah. And for this part of the service, we're going to welcome up members of Luke's family to join us up on the bima. Sitting on my side of the bima, on this side of the bima, we're going to welcome up Luke's cousin Jeremy. And Luke, you're going to that chair that has your name on it. We'll make it really easy. Standing at either side of our ark doors, right in the middle of the bima, we welcome up Luke's grandmothers, Julia and Nancy. We also have seats reserved for you with your names on them on that side of the bima. But for now, go to either door, pick a door. Just don't open it yet. But soon. Also sitting on the cantor's side of the bima, we welcome up Luke's grandfather, Ralph. And while he's not coming up to the bima, we do have the joy of being able to welcome Luke's grandfather, Neil, we'll bring you up in a second, but you can stay comfortable. You get to stay comfy, Neil.
Our service continues with the Torah service on page 244. Please rise.
אין כמוך ואלוהים אדוני ואין כמעשיך מלכות כל עולמים וממשלתך בכל דור ודור אדוני מלך אדוני מלך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום.
V'zot HaTorah asher sam Moshe lifnei b'nei Yisrael. This is the Torah, a light for our eyes, a guide for our ways. Black fire on white fire, passed down from generation to generation, in an unending shalshavet lekabbalah, an unending chain of transmission. From Moses to Joshua, Joshua to the elders to the prophets to the sages to all of us. Now, Luke, from your grandfather and your parents to you, that you may be that next link in this chain of tradition.
Pray that you will know the fulfillment of your promise, a life of deep satisfaction, of love, health, and joy. We want you to remember that to be who you are is to be enough. To share who you are is to share enough. To do what you love is to do enough. We want you to think of your life not as a race or a prize to win, but as a place for dreams to be nurtured, self to be expressed, and love to be shared. We pray that we as your parents will be able to provide what you need from us and to allow you to find your own way when that is what you need. We pray that you will never doubt your worth and that you will always know without any question that you are truly valued, loved, and bring us great joy. We give thanks for this day and for the growth and learning which preceded it and which we know will follow it. May the God of our people, the God of the universe, bless you.
And let us say, Amen.
Assemble the people, men, women, and children, as strangers in your city, to hear Torah and Hebrew, and now your God, observe faithfully the words of this Torah. and with your children who do not yet know it, that they too may learn to hear them. As let's continue to page 248.
On page 248 in our prayer books.
Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah. Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah. Le'amo Yisrael B'kedushato. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo, Gadol Adonai iti, Unrorim Shemo Yachdav. Lecha Adonai Agidula, V'Agivura, V'Atiferet, V'Chanetzach, V'Chachot. Ki chol hashamayim uvaretz, Ki chol hashamayim uvaretz. Lecha הממלכה תתנשא לכל ראש. שלושה דברים, שלושה דברים העולם עובד, שלושה דברים, שלושה דברים העולם עובד, שלושה דברים.
We can set aside our Sidurim and take up our Chumashim, our study text of Torah. If you're not sure which book that is, that's the book you're not currently holding. We are in Parashat Toldot, Genesis chapter 25, beginning with verse 19. You can find the reading on page 173. 173. Esau can bring, as opposed to just loving him for himself, which is what Rebecca does with Jacob. So I want you to think about it as Luke reads, as he chants through his Torah portion. When we say we love someone, a friend, a relative, do we love them for themselves unconditionally? Or do we love them for what they do for us? For what they bring for us? And when we say, love your neighbor as yourself, do we love our neighbor unconditionally? Or only for what our neighbor can do for us? Dwell on that. Think about that. Again, we're on page 173, chapter 25, beginning with verse 19. And for our first Aliyah, we're going to welcome up Luke's grandfather Ralph and grandfather Neil to recite blessings before and after the reading. Ralph in Hebrew and Neil in English. Mishaberach avotenu v'imotenu hu yivarech et Raphael ben Ephraim Halevi v'Shendel she'ala lichvod Torah. Baruch Adonai Ambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Holy One of blessing, your presence fills creation. You have lightened this path with the wisdom of Torah, giving it to the Jewish people as their particular way. Blessed are you, merciful one, who gives this Torah to the Jewish people.
Amen.
Amen.
Ve'ela toldo Yitzhak ben Avraham. Avraham holid et Yitzhak. Vahi Yitzhak ben Arba'im. Shana bekachto et Rivka. Ba'betuel ha'arami. Mipadan aram ahol. Lavan ha'aramim. Lo la'isha. Le'yatar Yitzhak l'Adonai l'nohach ishto ki akarahi vayater lo Adonai v'tahar Rivka ishto.
Holy One of blessing, your presence fills creation. This Torah is a teaching of truth, whole, and balance, and from it comes eternal life for the people who embrace it. Blessed are your merciful one who gives this Torah to the Jewish people.
Amen. I'm going to welcome you guys to come this way. Yeah. Give them a hug. For our second Aliyah, we call upon Luke's parents, Rachel and Greg, to recite blessings before and after the reading. Mishaberach avotenu v'imotenu hu yivarech et Rachel Sarah bat Raphael Halevi v'Shendel she'alta lichvod Torah. Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Asher bacharnu kol hamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
Vayit rotetsu habanim v'kir ba v'tomer im kain lama zeh anohi v'tela lidrosh Adonai. Vayomer Adonai la shnei goyim b'vitznei ushnei la'umim mimei yiparedu la'om mil'om ye'emat ya'avod sa'ir. Vayim le'u yameha v'alet v'hine tomim b'viznam.
For our third and final aliyah, we call upon our bar mitzvah, our balkora. We call upon Luke Warren Werkheiser to recite blessings before and after the reading.
Yavod, Yavod, Lev Keren ben Rachel Halevi, et hava mitzvah le'aliyah Torah.
Baruch Adonai Hamavorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Vaytzei harishon admoni hilom ka'aderet se'ar vayikra'u Shemo Esav Vayerehan Yatsa Ahiv Vayadov Ohezet Ba'akev Esav Vayikra Shemo Yaakov Vayitzhak Ben Shishim Shana Beledet Otam Vayigdalil Hana'arim Vayi Esav Ish Yodea Said Ish Sadeh Ve'Yaakov Ish Tam Yoshev Ohalim Ve'Yehav Yitzhak et Esav Yitzayid Befiv Ve'Rivka Ohevet et Yaakov. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'hayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. We rise for Havah and Lelah, the lifting up and the dressing of our sacred Torah.
Sit down for a second, or go over here for a second.
Please be seated. Our Haftarah comes from the book of Malachi, the book of Malachi, chapter 2, beginning with verse 1. You can find the reading on page 192 in the book you were just in, that book that says the Torah, page 192, Malachi, chapter 2, beginning with verse 1.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar b'nevi'im tovim b'ratzav v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah u'b'Moshe avdo u'b'Yisrael amo u'b'nevi'ei ha'emet. v'tzedek. Ve'ata alechem hamitzvah hazot hakohanim im lo tishma'uhu ve'im lo tasimu alev latet kevod lishmi amar Adonai Tzevaot v'shilachti v'hem et ha'me'era ve'aroti et birchotehem ve'gam aroti ha ki einhem samim alev hini go'er lahem et hazera v'zeriti feresh al pneihem peresh hagehem v'nasa ethem elav v'datehem ki shilachti alehem et hamitzvah hazot lihiot briti et levi Amar Adonai Tzevaot Bariti Yata Ito HaChaim VeHashalom VeEtnim Lo Mora Vayiraeni Umipnei Shemi Nechat Hu Torah Amet Hayata befihu ve'avla lo nimsa v'spatav b'shalom u'mishor halach iti v'ramim heishiv me'avon ki siftei hohen yishmeru da'at v'torah Yivakshu mipihu ki malach Adonai Tzevaot hu Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzor kol haolamim Sadiq Hadarod Ha'el Ha'na'eman Ha'omer V'oseh Ha'medaber U'mekayim Shekol Devarav Ha'mitzvot Tzedek Al HaTorah Ve'al Ha'avodah Ve'al HaNevi'im Ve'al Yom HaShabbat Hazeh Shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu Likadusha v'limenuha Lechavod u'latif aret Al hakol Adonai Eloheinu Anachnu modim la U'mevarchim ota Yibrach shimha befi kol hai Tami la'olam va'ed Baruch ata Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. Our service continues on page 256. Please rise.
Take the Torah. Okay. Go ahead and read. Just come back and read.
Let us praise the name of Adonai, for God's name alone is exalted. So art clear, giving light to the eyes. God's word is pure and enduring forever. God's judgments are true and altogether just.
עץ חיים למחזיקים בו בתורך מאושר דרכך דרכנו בכל נתיבותיך שלום השיבנו אדוני אליך בנשובה חודש חודש יומנו חודש יומנו כקדם.
We may be seated. You guys can go.
What are we talking about?
Oh, I thought.
We're going to wait for your grandmother to sit down. Okay.
Shabbat Shalom. Good morning. Good morning, and thank you for joining me and my family today. The name of my Torah portion is Toldo and can be found at Genesis chapter 25, lines 19 through 28. Becoming a bar mitzvah is being able to read a Torah portion for the first time, which is what I want to talk a little bit about today. In the passage I read, Isaac married Rebekah, and together, after a long time, they had twins, Jacob and Esau. And Esau was the older twin and a hunter, while Jacob was more of a homebody and his mother's favorite, just like me. This is where the part I read ends, but the next few lines really meant something to me, and I want to discuss them. Esau, the older twin, and the hunter comes home from hunting famished, and Jacob is cooking red stew. Esau ends up trading his birthright for a bowl of stew. Here is someone who is super hungry and willing to trade everything for food. I've never been this hungry. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I am so hungry I could eat a horse. But in all seriousness, I have never been food insecure, which means that I have always had a reliable food source, but others do not. In Delaware, approximately 114,000 people are struggling with hunger, and over 34,000 of those people are children. In other words, 1 in 8 people struggle with hunger, and 1 in 6 children struggle with hunger. And they might be hungry the way Esau was hungry, willing to trade anything and everything for food. So, though there might not be a birthright to give up, if a kid is that hungry, he cannot learn in school. He might not have a choice but to give up everything. No one should be that hungry, not Esau and not members of our community. To combat this problem, my synagogue is starting a food pantry. It's brand new, and together we want to create a Delaware that is less hungry. To help, I am collecting soup to stock the food pantry. And together with my family, we make snack bags for kids. Kids who may get breakfast and lunch at school, but who have no food for dinner or on the weekends. Kids who need food in order to do homework. I am requesting that when you walk into this building, you bring a non-perishable food item to stock the food pantry. No one should be hungry, and together we can fill bellies and work on making a better community. Together we can help. Similarly, in order to prepare for my bar mitzvah, I need the help of Cantor Stanton, Cantor Flynn, Rabbi Capel, Emma Leibowitz, Ben Lasner, and Rabbi Robinson. I'm grateful for their support of the congregation Beth Emeth. I'm also grateful to my mom, dad, my brother Owen, my sister Maddie, and the rest of my family and friends for helping me prepare and celebrate today. I intend to stay committed to my Jewish education and to the food pantry. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Hi, Luke. Mazel tov.
Thank you.
If we haven't met before, my name is Jen Steinberg, and as president of the congregation, I am so excited that I get the honor to represent the leadership on this beautiful Shabbat morning. Luke, you did great, and I now know that your mom and your dad can finally breathe. This morning, you shared with us your thoughts on hunger and food insecurity. And even though you've never known hunger, there are so many people in our community who do. I'm like you, I like numbers and statistics. I like them because they help tell stories. And here in Delaware, because there's less than 1 million people, the 114,000 people who struggle with hunger every day, it's something tangible, you can touch it. Because we're such a small state, it's easy to imagine that those people struggling could be your neighbors. You talked about how together we can help. And here at Beth Emeth, when you become bar mitzvah, we focus on the fact that we want you to start making more adult choices and committing yourself to acts of loving kindness. Well, Luke, I feel your insights on hunger are very adult, and I know you're most certainly a kind person, so you're well on your way. And we're so very proud of you, and I know your family is too. So on behalf of the congregation, I have presents for you. The Kiddush cup, so that you can celebrate Shabbat in your home as you become a grown-up. A copy of our prayer book, Mishkan Tefillah, which is written out to you, and it says, Luke Warren Werkheiser, may your heart be hallowed by this book of prayer, courageous in its faith. May you ever bow low before God and stand upright before mortals, loyal to its message. May you love peace and pursue it. Love all the people and bring them nigh into God's Torah. As presented to you today by Congregation Beth Emeth, November 10, 2018, also known as the 2nd of Kislev and 5779. We also have a certificate from our youth group Nifty so that you can continue your Jewish education, perhaps even with a trip to Israel. So, Mazel Tov, congratulations.
Thank you.
I want to talk to you a little bit about the whole idea of birthright, which you mentioned in your Torah portion, and you mentioned in your Devar Torah, that Esau was suffering so much that he was willing to give that away. So I'm going to tell you something about the whole idea of birthright. You've heard me use that word before. I used it in my study a few moments ago as you were preparing to come out onto the bima. The truth is, a birthright is not something that you can just give up. It's not something that you can just walk away from. Your birthright as a Jew is our tradition, are the sacred obligations, the mitzvot that give meaning to our tradition, our relationship with the community around us, and our obligation to help others. That's your birthright, as well as being able to lead services and study Torah and participate fully in the community. That's your birthright. No one can take it from you. No one can make you walk away from it. And you cannot give it up. You can't because it's part of who you are. You can't because it touches every part of who you are. And you can't because I know you, and I know you won't. And I know that this is precious to you, it's important to you, and it's something that you are going to maintain, and that you're going to continue, and that you're going to inspire others through it for a long time to come. It's my pleasure to share words of charge, words of blessing with you before the open ark, and for that I invite us to rise. Come on.
Lechi lach to a land that I will show you. Lech lecha to a place you do not know. Lechi lach on your journey I will bless you. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechi loch. Lechi loch. And I shall make your name great. Lech lecha. And all shall praise your name. Lechi-loch, to the place that I will show you. L'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, lechi-loch. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechi-loch.
Maddie and Owen, would you join us back up on the bima?
Yevarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha.
May God bless you and keep you and guard you and guide you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka.
May God's light shine in you, shine upon you, inspire you, and be gracious to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Shalom.
May God always be present in your life and bless you with shalom, with peace, as we say.
Amen.
We'll remain standing as we turn back to our prayer books to Aleinu L'Shabeach on page 282.
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon ha'kol, la'tet kedua li'atzev reshit. Shelo, if you want it. Asanu goyei ha'aratzot, v'lo sabanu kivishmechot ha'adama. Shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol amonam. V'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch Hu.
On page 287.
V'nemar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad.
Please be seated. On page 294. Page 294. Adonai natan v'Adonai lakach, Yehi Shem Adonai mevorach. God gives, God takes away. Blessed be the name of God. If you are in the first 30 days of your mourning or the first year of your mourning or observing a yard site, the anniversary of a loved one's passing on this Shabbat, I invite you to rise at this time. And mindful of the 80th anniversary of Kristallnacht, the Night of Broken Glass, commemorated this weekend, I invite all of us to rise as we join together in Mourner's Kaddish. Yet Gadal v'yet Kadash Shemei Rabbah v'alma divrach hirutei v'amlich malchutei v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael ba'agala v'bizman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah mevarach le'olam olamei almaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei d'Kudusha barichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechemata da'amiran v'alma v'imru Amen. Yehei Shalom Araba min Shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom b'romav hu ya'aseh Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at the season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. We remember Albert Bunin, Betty Chambers, Pauline Chambers, Mitzi Dector, Rebecca Ephraim, Ida Felix, Hildred Harris Finkel, Rose Goldman, Mary Goldstein, Harold Jacobson, Reba Levick, Cynthia Mock, Jay Paul, Morris Perry, Ethel Radner, Jerome Rosenberg, Ethel Schur, Morris Shapiro, Jerry Spryer, James Strauss, Jacob Henry Topkis, and Brent Taylor, who died serving his country this week. And I would ask if you have a name to add, feel free to do so as my eyes scan around the room. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be a blessing as we say Amen.
Amen.
Please be seated. Mazal Tov once again, Luke, to you and to your whole family. I know today is a day of mazel, a day of simcha, a day of, he's not even listening, a day of real rejoicing. Yeah, go have a good time. It's all right. To those who are guests in our congregation, welcome, bruchim habayim. I'm so glad we got to celebrate Shabbat with you. Know that you are welcome to join us anytime, any Shabbat, either Friday or Saturday. It's a joy to always be able to celebrate with each and every one of you. And really, truly, Mazal Tov, Luke, to you, to your family. Knowing how involved your family is in this congregation and in our greater community, it's a real joy that we're able to celebrate with you. That celebration will continue once our service is concluded. We're going to make Kiddush HaGadol and Hamotzi from the Bima, which will then allow us to go and be with one another next door in our social hall, enjoying Kiddush, all of us together. And we'll anticipate those blessings with our closing song. We can find Ein Kelohenu on page 322 in this book, page 322. Let's all rise.
Ein Kelohenu, Ein Gadonenu, Ein Kemalkeinu, Ein Kemoshienu, Mi Kelohenu, Mi Chadonenu, Mi Kemalkeinu, Mi Kemoshienu, Nodel Eloheinu, Nodel Adonenu, Nodel Malkeinu, Nodel Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu. Moshiach, Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshiachenu.
Kiddush HaGadol is on page 300.
Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, לעשות את השבת בדורותם ברית עולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת בדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. על כן בירך אדוני את יום השבת ויקדשהו. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן. אמן. לחיים. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our prayer is joyfully said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Did it go by fast? Rachel, do you want to give me stuff?
That went fast. Oh, can I get back into the?
It was awesome.
room of